The contract at the end of last week. There's a lot to go back on, but you know the basis of what we all want to do is agreed by us and the team, and we hope to get it over the line.
Who do you think wins that fight? You've boxed both of them twice. You've been...
AJ win. It's future undisputed champion, you know.
Joshua's a pussy. He don't want to fight. He's a chicken. Simple. He didn't want to fight. Listen, I could hear it in his voice. He was fucking shaking. Did you hear that shit? He stood back and fucking backed off. No, I don't know about that. But listen, if he wants to fight, he can fight. He's probably going to get his face dropped off, but, you know, leave him to it. If you don't want to fight, you don't want to fight. My dad don't care.
Anthony Joshua has officially responded to Tyson Fury's call-out, and this time, he's not holding anything back.
Retired. I've been standing strong for the last 13 years. It's on him, innit? He disappears, comes back, disappears, comes back. I'm standing strong, so that's why I'm not here to chase fame or chase hype. I'm a real person. I'll fight whoever's in front of me, whether it's him or the next person. It don't matter to me, and I'm always in big fights. It's just my style, you know. I make the big fights. That's what I said to him. He works for me.
AJ made it clear he's fully ready for the showdown, revealing that contracts are already signed and he's prepared to step into the ring without hesitation. He sent a strong message, reminding everyone that he's been active and consistent for over a decade.
We have made it clear that we are willing to fight Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury back to back. And I'm not being disrespectful that Wilder is a warm-up fight, but AJ is very comfortable to go into that fight next. That's not the basis of the deal that we've been offered, but it's definitely one we're interested in if it was offered. And if they want to look at that route, I think some might perceive that to be a more dangerous option, especially when there's so much riding on Tyson Fury against.
Unlike Fury's stop-start career pattern, Joshua emphasized that he's not chasing hype, he's chasing real fights. According to him, he's the one who delivers the biggest moments and controls the biggest matchups in boxing today.
So I think they'll be looking at a slightly easier option for Anthony Joshua to, like Tyson Fury had, with all due respect, and then move straight into that fight.
So you're looking at AJ fighting this warm-up in July and then Fury in November?
100%.
So that's the plan?
That's the...
Promoter Eddie Hearn backed this up with a major update, confirming the contract is already in place and currently under review. He explained that while Joshua has had a lot going on, the main focus is ensuring he returns at the highest level possible.
Come back. I've been out of the ring 16 months, coming off 2 losses. He's just had a good win himself and knocked Jake Paul's spark out. Done everyone here a favour, yeah? I like Jake, just say that. But listen, he done everyone, give everyone what they wanted, knocked him clean out, yeah? Not me, but everybody else. And now, they're on about, let's do a Wilder warm-up. Why do they want to fight Wilder for? Fight the fucking Gypsy King. Fuck Wilder, he's a bum. I batted.
Hearn even made a bold claim, stating that AJ is ready to face both Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury back-to-back, showing complete confidence in Joshua's ability to take on the biggest names in the division. The plan, according to Hearn, is structured carefully. A potential warm-up fight in July could help Joshua regain rhythm before stepping into a massive showdown with Fury later in the year.
AJ win. Hey, Gritty Belly. You know? Where is he? AJ.
It's a calculated approach designed to prepare AJ for one of the biggest fights of his career. But Tyson Fury isn't interested in tune-up fights. He fired back, making it clear he wants straight action against top opponents and doesn't need easier fights to prove himself.
He's ready and he's motivated, but we've got to do it right. The deal that we've been offered, which is to fight in July and then fight Tyson Fury in November, is not with Deontay Wilder in mind. I think the powers that be don't really want us to be in that type of fight.
Right.
We're up for that type of fight.
I was going to say...
AJ's also said to me, I will fight Wilder. And
for Fury, it's simple. Skip the build-up and go directly into the biggest clashes. Paris Fury offered a more balanced take, saying this is exactly the fight fans have been waiting for. She believes there's no reason to delay it any longer if both sides truly want it.
I rate him for what he did, because most people, most fighters, ego gets involved, thinking this man's not mugging me off in front of all these people. You get up and say blah blah blah, you bite. AJ sat there and he just said, you know, I'm your landlord. You know, me and you fight and be on my terms. It doesn't matter what you say.
Especially while both fighters are still near their peak. Meanwhile, Oleksandr Usyk shocked many by backing Joshua, confidently stating that AJ has what it takes to beat Fury. His comments showed strong belief in Joshua's power and ability to dominate the division.
Situation lies, which is up to Anthony Joshua. If he feels he's ready to fight Tyson Fury, then that fight can happen. But he may well not feel that. And I do think that ultimately Anthony, sitting there at ringside, would have known what was coming, would have known there's an expectation for him to have some sort of interaction with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury doesn't just arrive back on the scene and Anthony Joshua sit ringside.
Analyst Johnny Nelson praised Joshua's composure, highlighting how he stayed calm under pressure instead of reacting emotionally. According to Nelson, that control sends a powerful message about AJ's mental strength. Simon Jordan summed it up perfectly. Everything now depends on Joshua.
He hasn't signed up for that fight. That's the position. And until he does, it's pointless talking about it. Tyson's ready to go. He's there, ready, willing, able. He's not going to sit around forever, but he's there and he wants to do the fight. And that's...
Fury has made his move, and the spotlight is now on AJ to decide if he's ready to step in and make this fight happen. At this point, the situation is clear. If Joshua is ready, the biggest heavyweight fight becomes reality.
Now, AJ's response was, well, I'm not playing your game. I'm not going to jump in the ring. I'm not going to start bad-mouthing you, and you're not going to start pushing me around. You know, AJ's his own man, ultimately, as is Fury. Fury did it his way, where he thought he could incite a little bit of tension and make everybody start sitting up and believe that he actually meant business because he wants to fight AJ. I believe he wants to fight AJ because he knows.
If not, the wait and the frustration continues. Anthony Joshua has officially responded to Tyson Fury's call-out, and this time, there's no confusion. He says he's ready. AJ made it clear that he's never stepped away from the game. He's been consistent, active, and always prepared for the biggest challenges. According to him, he's not chasing hype. He's chasing real fights, and this is one of them.
You can have, when you're young, you can step out of the ring for a year, come back and carry on boxing, have time out and carry on, pick it up. You can do that, but once you get past 30, 35, it's totally different kettle of fish. Tyson came in light, fair play. He didn't look in great shape. He did look a bit skinny and a bit loose, but it was enough to get him through the rounds and just do enough. There were times when he held on to Makhmedov and, grabbed him around the neck, and he did look a bit out of place, to be honest. And I would have thought that Tyson would have been able to just stand there, just pop and move half a step away, keep away from him, spin around him. But, he did enough to beat that kid. It wasn't particularly impressive. And if Tyson's looking for that Joshua fight, and he'll be a few years older.
Eddie Hearn backed that up by confirming that the contract is already in hand and currently under review. He explained that Joshua has had personal matters to deal with, but the focus now is on returning at the highest level. Hearn also revealed a potential plan, a warm-up fight in July, followed by a massive showdown with Tyson Fury later in the year. But Fury isn't interested in any tune-ups. He wants straight action and made it clear he's ready right now. From Fury's side, the message is simple: no more delays. He believes he's already proven himself and doesn't need any easy fights before facing Joshua.
Joshua said he would take the fight, but on his own time. After the fight, AJ said he's still dealing with a lot of things, but he'll be ready, guys. And the quote was, as I said, on his own time. It looked to me like AJ was staking out a negotiating position. How did it look to you?
Yeah, I think it was a power move from Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn to say, hey, we're the ones in control. Obviously, they are not, right? Tyson Fury's the cash cow.
Yes, he is. I'm the landlord is what he said.
He is. Come on, he's the 10, let's be real. But I liked it, it was a great line. And Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, this is similar to Mayweather Pacquiao. It's gonna happen.
Meanwhile, Oleksandr Usyk added fuel to the fire by backing Joshua, saying he believes AJ has what it takes to win. That bold statement has only intensified the debate. Frank Warren also stepped in, making it clear that nothing happens until Joshua officially signs. According to him, Fury is ready and waiting, but he won't wait forever. Experts like Max Kellerman suggest this isn't about fear, but timing. Joshua is carefully choosing when to step in, making sure he's fully prepared both mentally and physically before taking on a fight of this magnitude.
Nothing signed.
Fury said AJ's terrified. Obviously, you don't agree, but yeah, what do you make of that?
Terrified of what? That tonight?
Yeah.
You think you'd be terrified of that? Come on. Even Fury fans, as I was walking out tonight, not the same energy.
At the same time, critics point out signs of ring rust on Fury's side. raising questions about whether he'll be at his best if the fight happens soon. Despite all the back and forth, one thing is clear. The boxing world is tired of talk. Fans want action. This fight isn't just about belts anymore. It's about legacy, pride, and finally settling one of the biggest rivalries in heavyweight boxing.
He disappears, comes back, disappears, comes back. I'm standing strong, so that's why I'm not here to chase fame or chase hype. I'm a real person. I'll fight whoever's in front of me, whether it's him or the next person. It don't matter to me, and I'm always in big fights.
Now the question is simple. Who wins when Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury finally step into the ring? Max Kellerman believes Anthony Joshua is not avoiding Tyson Fury, but carefully controlling the timing of the fight. According to him, AJ is balancing personal matters with a smart professional strategy, using patience as part of his negotiation approach.
I think if you ask Tyson Fury, he will tell you. And he did good test himself. And now he ready for Joshua. For Joshua, he already 100% he can beat him.
Points, knockout, do you think?
This stuff I don't know, but I think he beat him easy.
The goal is clear. Joshua wants to step into the ring only when he is fully prepared, both mentally and physically. This adds a deeper strategic layer to the already intense buildup between two of boxing's biggest names. Shane Fury highlights the danger of elite heavyweight clashes, pointing out that one punch can change everything. He believes the fight should happen sooner rather than later, especially with opportunities for even bigger challenges, including potential world title implications or a future showdown with Oleksandr Usyk.
Joshua said he would take the fight, but on his own time. After the fight, AJ said he's still dealing with a lot of things, but he'll be ready, guys. And the quote was, as I said, on his own time. It looked to me like AJ was staking out a negotiating position. How did it look to you?
Yeah, I think it was a power move from Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn to say, hey, we're the ones in control. Obviously, they are not, right? Tyson Fury is the cash cow.
Yes, he is. I'm the landlord is what he said.
Come on, he's the 10th, let's be real. But I liked it, it was a great line. And Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, this is similar to Mayweather-Pacquiao. It's gonna happen.
He also notes that the gap between Fury and Joshua has closed over time, making the fight far more unpredictable than before. Ajit Kabayel shares a similar view, calling it one of the most anticipated fights, particularly for British fans. However, he admits it's extremely difficult to predict. While he slightly leans toward Fury having an early advantage, he ultimately sees it as a true 50-50 fight where either man can take control at any moment.
Show, for the fans. Yeah, we will see. I think all the fans in Britain, he will see the fight. AJ versus Fury.
Who do you think will win that fight after what you saw tonight?
I don't know. I don't know. But my prediction is very bad. I say to you, Fury win the fight maybe in the first 4 rounds. But you see the results. I don't know. Really, I don't know.
Do you think Dillian Whyte takes a more direct stance, criticizing the delays and overcomplications? He argues that fights of this magnitude shouldn't involve endless negotiations. In his view, real fighters step up without hesitation, and he expresses frustration at the ongoing talk instead of action. For him, the solution is simple. Make the fight happen now. Johnny Nelson emphasizes the importance of timing, calling Joshua versus Fury the biggest fight in boxing today. He warns
Regardless of all the heavyweights around the world, it is the biggest fight in boxing to it even now. But you can't leave it too long. And we've had the Gypsies warning. AJ got turned over. Fury's been retired. Now that you've got the chance for this to happen, you can't leave it too long because one of them lose. That's no longer the biggest fight in boxing.
So AJ doesn't get a warm up.
And you know what? I think AJ and Fury is bigger than anybody you put in.
And reinforces his status at the highest level. Now the question remains: who wants it more, and who delivers when it matters most?